Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Okay. Let me just quickly go through this week's markets. So last week we had GBP CAD. Okay. Let me just share my screen so you can see what I have. I think I'm actually already screen share. Yes, so GBP CAD, it played out perfect head and shoulders pattern, right? Had to move, retesting this neckline area of interest from psychological, perfect TP at the area of interest, no brainer. AUD kind of like having the move right now. So I'm not going to be interested in this market anymore since it's gonna have the move. Okay, so CAD JPY weekly time frame is right now at the lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low, lower high, bearish. So we on the weekly we are bearish. On the daily we are bullish. So as you can tell, we are still waiting for the break and retest. So we're gonna keep that on our watch list. Very simple. GBP NZD is right now having the move as well. So it's just playing out pretty much. I don't think that I would enter this trade still like next week because like do we in the middle of the move, like I don't know if it makes a lot of sense to actually enter right here because like it actually could make sense to enter here because like bro, we just started that downtrend, like we've been in an uptrend, then a higher low, higher high, broke through, created a new lower low. This would have been the perfect entry right here, actually, because, like, yeah, it just looks sick, bro. But it's still not too late to enter. We can still enter a trade right here. So I would say I'll still be open to enter here. If we will come back, create some new stuff, because now this is confirmed and confirmed area of interest on the daily, I would say, because, like, dude, it's like one. This is like pretty solid right here on the 4 hour right now, so it looks pretty respected. So if we come back, it would have the daily previous structure point and everything. So yeah, we could still take this trade. It's not too late for it, anyways. So yeah, let me just see what Alex says about it. But like, I think it would still be good for a trade because we're shifting structure right now. That's everything it is. Like we're going from an uptrend to a downtrend. So we like almost like in the middle of the move, like beginning slash middle of the move. So could be still a good trade to enter. So now weekly time frame, Euro CAD. No, this is not even on our watch list. It's not supposed to be there. Euro JPY. So now the JPY pairs, I'm gonna go through them all at once. Let me just drag them to the top. UJ, okay, I think that's everything. We already went through AD JPY, and now Euro JPY is right now on a weekly time frame. Lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high, higher high. Lower low, lower high. So this is also bearish, having the move. Daily time frame, if you would count this as an elbow, this would be bearish as well. And for our time frame is very, very, very clearly bullish, bullish, bearish. We can't count this as an elbow, really, honestly. Well, actually we can because this year, and now this is bearish, so daily is bearish. Uh yeah, we could. Okay, so let me just summarize. So weekly, lower low, higher high, lower low. This is an elbow, lower low. Okay, so bearish. We have been watching this market now. Now we are in the middle of the move. let's just name it a 2, okay? Because this is what we learned in the course as well. We should name the move in which phase the move is, right? That's what we learned. Daily time frame is right now, it's pretty easy, right? High, high, lower, low, close below, then this is the last, yeah, so this is the high, high. This is the last high, low, if we will count this, yes, and this is now lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So now where do we have an area of interest? Well, I think that this is still solid. We can still wait for it to come back until here. Now, I would say that we just have to wait for it to come here because we're in the middle of the move. And this could just have a retracement now because we had like one candlestick. We're bearish, obviously. But yeah, what's gonna happen, man? Like, it is a very bearish candlestick right now, and this is like bearish. This is bullish, bearish. I don't know. The weekly looks confusing a little bit, and it looks kind of like I don't know, man. It's so difficult. Technically we are bearish, yes, but like you have to consider everything and like a little bit, you know. Weekly bearish is like, what are we doing here, man? What are we doing here? Now daily time frame. Daily time frame. I would say, yeah. Well, what would Alex say? Now I think that this could have a pullback and then a retracement to the downside because simply this is the last structure point. We've come back to the EMA and everything. And yeah, this is as best as it can get. This is high, high, low, low. If we count this as an elbow, this is also bearish. So weekly, daily, and 4 hours bearish. Daily bearish for sorry, 4 hour bearish. Bearish. Okay, it's pretty simple, right? Like just waiting for a pullback and then sell. And now it could have a move until like, let's say, next structure point. And let's just take the daily. It could be here, right? So this could be next take profit. Take profit. Take profit. Okay, so yeah, this is it, man. Pretty much it. Answer the JPY. Okay, we could lowest point, kind of like already gone, I would say. It's more like of already gone. But I think actually no, because dude, this can literally just come back to this area right here. Somewhat around here. Okay. Then I have to move to the downside, pretty much. This could be ready to enter immediately. Because the weekly is like, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't really know. Because like this is this is the lower high, and it's in the middle of the move, and it could still make it to the downside. So it still drops, but like UJPY looks better, you know. I think same thing for GJ now. Just could have a pullback and then the move to the downside. I like GJ more, honestly, than NZD and I think I actually like it more than that as well. USD is at the motherfucking fucking whatever it is, like nothing. Like it's just chopping around. So what I'm gonna do is drop that to the bottom, drop that to the bottom, and I'm gonna keep GJ and Euro JPY because they look the cleanest out of all of these JPY pairs. Okay, and that's my opinion. And yeah, Euro USD. Now Euro USD is currently at the lowest point on the weekly time frame. Daily time frame, same thing. And 4 hour as well. So we're not even gonna consider it. We're not gonna look for anything. AUD CHF is at the lower low. Where's the lower low? Creating a new lower high, potentially having a weak rejection candlestick. Now next week we could have the move depending on the daily time frame. Now, daily time frame having the push, now the pullback to the area of interest, retesting EMA, and now having signs of a rejection candlestick. Now, do we recognize any patterns right here? This is like a head and shoulders, whatever. Do we have a head and shoulders right here? No, we don't have any head and shoulders right here. Now, yeah, AUD I'm not interested in it. It just looks complicated. Euro is so funny, bro. When I sometimes look at Alex analogies, it's so funny to watch that. Like he compares it to the most fucking plain things. Now we got Euro AUD. Okay, so now Euro AUD is high. This new high. This is the new higher low. Yeah, I would say this is the high low. Kind of like rejecting right now. We're in the middle of the move for the week. So we could still buy this market. We are bearish on the daily though, so this is very dangerous to buy now. Yeah, so this doesn't make any sense, I think, to do anything right here because it looks all over the place. I'm not a big fan of this. AUD cat. AUD cat, lowest point, daily time frame, lowest point, not interested. I'm not gonna even waste any more time. I'm not gonna even go down on the 4 hour. Weekly time frame, highest point, having a rejection candlestick, then having a bearish engulfing, retesting that structure, and now making it back to the top, not rejecting any previous structure. Sucks. Just sucks, dude. NZD cat is lowest point on a weekly, bearish, lowest point. We're not gonna even waste any more time on that because it's gonna have a pullback first before we even consider selling this market because it's so bearish. NZD USD, bearish, lowest point, daily lowest point, 4 hour lowest point. No. Now UGBP weekly highest point. Okay. We are bullish again, weekly, daily bullish, 4 hour bullish. Gonna have a week of a pullback to then buy. Okay, so next week you're gonna be ready, my G. GBP CHF. Wow, it's doing something. Weekly is now okay, so still bearish, right? Do we want to consider this like half a year ago? Do we really want to consider that? I don't think so. Euro NZD weekly time frame, highest points, and pullback. And shows on daily. Where has that been? I don't know. Yeah, no thanks. AUD USD lowest point. No thanks. USD CHF highest point. No thanks. GBP USD. Oh, okay. So this makes it pretty simple this week. Makes it pretty simple. Got two JPY pairs. Okay. But let me actually GBP USD. GBP USD. Let me have a look at GBP USD. The weekly time frame. The weekly time frame. Time frame. Weekly time frame. At the lowest point, loading up like my motherfucking gun. Daily time frame. Daily time frame. Loading up like my motherfucking gun. Because I am a mafia boss. Okay, so this is what I'm not interested in. UCCHF. I'm not interested in this. Okay, I'm a mafia boss. I don't try this. I'm Russian. I'm a Russian mafia boss. Okay? So don't mess with me, you motherfucking market. Oh shit. This is not what I wanted to click. I want to go back to stock screener. No, not Scott Skinner. Yes, John Cena. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this was it for today's Jon Swings. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna play some Russian roulette now with my brothers.